Do you want to do this together? Should we? Let's both do like welcome to the 88s spooky season. Two. Yeah. No.
I'll do the 2.
Welcome to the 88s spooky season.
2.
And today we're doing a tier list of our favorite, well, maybe not favorite, but scary movies. Woo!
Slash thriller, kind of somewhere in that genre.
Kind of not everywhere, all at once, every place where that fucking movie's called.
So we got this wonderful tier list board decorated all out in spookiness, labeled S through F. S being the greatest, F being fucking dog shit.
And don't be too upset right away, and you keyboard warriors just ready to type and go crazy. We're gonna do a recount thing at the end where it's like, you know what, I'd rather watch this versus this one. This one is better than this. Either way, it's our opinion. We're not, the voice of God. Just shut up, enjoy.
No. Have a war in those comments.
Have a war in those comments. Ignore everything that I just said.
It helps the algorithm.
The algorithm. All right, so let's get started. Some of these I have not seen, some of these she hasn't seen, some of these neither of us have seen, and some of these both of us have seen. First up, we have...
The Wicker Man. Okay, so this thing says Nicolas Cage. We are talking about the old one. The I think it's 78, it's somewhere in the 70s or 80s. Okay,
damn, how old is Nicolas Cage?
He did like a 2010-ish rendition. Okay. But we're gonna be talking about the old bitch, okay? So I haven't watched this movie probably since I was like a small little youngling.
A baby.
But I just remember it was one of those movies that I watched with my grandma, and my mom was very mad at my grandma for letting me watch it.
I think I have a few in here like that.
So this rendition with Nicolas Cage, not that great. 1970 something. I would say solid B. I would say a solid B.
Oh, well, that's crazy. I've never seen it. Never cared to. I'm gonna go with the solid. There you go.
What?
Mid B for
this?
this?
It probably is a mid B.
Okay, next up, we got the Saws.
Oh, that is something we didn't explain. If it has multiple entries, we're kind of just taking the entire series into account and just kind of laying it out.
Yes. Not one single Saw, the whole franchise.
The Spiral
everything.
count? Spiral? That's the one with Chris Rock in it, right? It has a 21 Savage crossover. Anyway, I love 21 for his music. I love Chris Rock for his comedy. That instantly, if this is ranked as like a C, it gets a D buff. It's instantly at a D.
You would put this as a C? I feel like these are honestly A movies.
Yeah, okay, I would say that. So because of that,
I loved all of these movies, especially the one with Chester Bennington.
My favorite Saw is Scary Movie 4.
Yeah.
With Shaquille O'Neal and Dr. Phil.
That's right.
Oh my God! I did it! We're saved! Wrong foot. Mother.
Saw it on the wrong Jesus. I feel like we're going to be referencing Scary Movie a lot. Since I would give these an A, but just because of Spiral, I'm going B.
Can we go low A?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's perfectly fine.
Low A.
There are overall a lot of good Saw movies, if I remember correctly. I haven't seen every single one of them, but I've seen enough to understand and know.
Next one, House of Wax.
This is a movie that you actually introduced to me, and
another one, thanks to my grandma for showing me.
This one,
dude,
fucked.
S tier.
Yeah, it's an S tier. It's an S tier.
If you've never watched it, go see it.
Yeah,
it's old. It has Chad Michael Murray in it when he was still young. That's fucking Paris Hilton in it.
Yo, there's a thing. Spoilers. Dude, she dies hard as fuck in this movie.
Yeah,
it is rough. There's 2 or 3 deaths in this movie that I'm like, Ooh, okay.
I also think the guy from Supernatural's in it. The one that plays Sam.
Yeah, one of the brothers, right?
Yeah,
one of the brothers
that plays Sam.
Ranking. I'm gonna go with S.
Yeah, I would solid S tier.
It is you have to watch that shit.
Okay, next one. We got Trick or Treat. So we've both just recently watched this movie because I've constantly heard about it.
I've seen it pop up a lot, but I've never A, had the interest to go watch it, or B, never watched it. Anyway, I would easily give this like a very high A, otherwise maybe S tier. This was fucking awesome to watch. Super enjoyed it. Spoilers. And that goes for everything moving forward. Like, just spoilers for everything. This has like 4 short stories in it that all intertwine. Super cool. I love him. That's Sam. He's the shit.
So the thing that I liked about it is that it's short and sweet. Everything, like movies nowadays, they're always short. Like...
And he's sweet.
They're always like, let's make this movie, over 2 hours long. I can't fucking stand that. Your max movie should be 2 hours. And even sometimes that for movies is
kind
a little too long.
Yeah.
So this movie's only like an hour and a half long. I think it works perfectly. The only thing that I don't like about it is that, he's the main character and I feel like he has the least amount of information. Like there's no lore behind him. If you just go and watch this movie, you don't find anything else about him besides what's in the movie, which isn't very much. You have to dive deeper elsewhere.
Everything else is great.
So with that, I would probably give it like a B tier.
B tier? Okay, I enjoyed it a lot. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it more, there was a thing or two that makes me go like, I would still go with A. I would go like a mid A, high B or low A. Either or is okay with me. Ta-da! Oh shit.
Next one is Hereditary. This one wanted to be put in here specifically by Evan. Super fucked up as are most of A24 films. I heard that they did intense fucking research on like everything that they put into this movie, which I think makes it, I don't know, like even more creepy and cool.
That movie through and through is just, as Evan, what did you say not too long ago about A24 films? They either do what or what?
They either break my brain for being so good or make me want to game end myself.
With that being said, that's an S for me.
Yeah, I would easily put it as an S tier because it like, I don't know. That
movie is so...
It made me physically uncomfortable a lot.
And don't be worried, folks, if we got a lot of these that are pretty up there, there's nothing even below a B right now. I'm pretty sure that will change. Maybe. All right, I want to introduce this next one.
Okay.
Because I don't know shit about it. The Grudge.
Yeah, this motherfucker has never seen any of the Grudges.
Yeah, so like as if I'm the crazy one, Andrew was upstairs, Evan is upstairs, and the two of us, someone brought up Grudge. I was like, I've never seen it. And then she's like, yeah, whatever. Evan's like, nah, I think I've seen maybe a little bit of it or never seen it.
Scary Movie 4.
Yep, Scary Movie 4. So then her fucking jaw like drops, and then Andrew's like, I've seen like the first 5 minutes, and she's like, you guys are crazy. Like, no, I think
because it is a classic.
Honda Kawasaki.
Sashimi.
But I have heard that this is through and through a great movie. It is a classic, and it's one of those ones that always gets brought up. So
the first two are really good. The third one, garbage. I feel like it would have to go as like a high C tier.
Because the bit was fucking hilarious and I love the creature design, I'll go with a high C.
And I think is what made me terrified of abandoned houses.
Do people just like hang out in abandoned houses in that movie?
You have to watch the movie.
You deserve to get haunted by a ghost girl in the closet.
Well, it's not like technically abandoned.
You're a ghost girl in the closet. Oh yes, I get to talk about this movie. Room, or at least just 1408. Fuck this movie. Oh my god, it is dumb. I super 100% thought it was a different movie. So I went and watched this one because I was like, oh yeah, it has the thing with the, oh wait, I'm thinking about the people jumping out the hotel window. Oh, I'm thinking of Inception. When his wife jumps out the fucking thing. Not 1408. This has awful CGI ghosts that are blue falling from the building and completely breaks your immersion. I died laughing. The rest of the movie I can't even fucking remember.
I liked this. Shout out you, Grandma.
Dude, your grandma was on a roll, bro.
She was notorious for Oxygen Channel, Lifetime.
Oh.
That's how I watched House of Wax, The Glass House, which is another honorable mention. Fucking Wicker Man.
I'm gonna go with I don't know, an F.
Can we do like D?
I'm
or
okay.
Low C?
I'm okay with high D.
Because I liked it. It wasn't
You know
that
what
bad.
I mean?
And it had John Cusack in it.
Yeah, that's not. It had Samuel Jackson. It didn't save it. Anyway.
All right.
Oh God, I might as well go take a piss break.
Yeah, you might as well just walk away.
Yeah, I have nothing to say about this.
Another classic that he has not seen, and I don't think Evan's seen. I put this in there because apparently it's considered a thriller. So I feel like it counted, and it was able to be put in here.
I mean, based off the front of it, it just looks like Bonnie from FNAF.
Stop it.
No, it doesn't.
Just go fucking watch it. If you haven't watched it, just go watch it. It came out in like 2001, I think. If it was up to me, it'd get the #1 spot.
Okay. Well, we're not going to do that, but you know what?
Jake Gyllenhaal's in it.
It's Jake Gyllenhaal's in it?
Yeah.
Okay, just put it at the top then.
Patrick Swayze's in it. He's a pedophile. So
Can you bring it down to an A maybe then?
Cancel.
All right. Cabin in the Woods. Yes! So basically, the only thing I found out about this movie ahead of time is that the movie is about like tropes and like super playing off of it, like the nerd or like the stoner, the jock, the hot girl, the this, the that. Oh, in the wood, and they're doing the dumb thing. Oh, let's all split up, and then it becomes like its own thing that is so amazing, and this is one of my favorite movies like ever.
Scooby-Doo and SCP.
Yes, Scooby-Doo and SCP. I would say that is an accurate description.
I feel like this is another one that people say is really bad, but I really liked it. I don't know. I don't think I'd put it in S though.
No, I'll go with A. I don't know, but then there's that hallway scene.
I don't know. Like I feel like I would put it in a B.
That hallway scene though.
Put it in A because the ending sucked.
How about A for kind of ass?
But is it above Trick or Treat?
I would rather watch Cabin in the Woods than I don't know. It's a close tie for me. It's a close tie. I'm okay with that. That's fine.
I'll say that's yours.
No, you're bringing that bitch up. You're talking about it first.
Gangsta Leprechaun.
What?
No, this is Leprechaun. Isn't there a Leprechaun in the Hood?
Yeah, Leprechaun 2, Back to the Hood.
Yeah. He wanted this here. To me, it doesn't count. And for that reason, I feel like this should be F.
For that reason, I'm out.
Like, it should just be here. It's not a horror movie.
When it comes to these tier list videos, some of us are more biased than others on many things. And we also have these things called overrides.
But it's not a scary movie, and we're doing a scary
No, it totally
movie
is though. And
It's
there's also
not.
blood, gore, people get killed in fucked up ways. Like my override, I'm putting this bitch at S because this
No,
is.
because we have so many left.
That's fine. Fine, I'll make you happy. I'll do the highest A. But these movies, if you want to have a good time and possibly some great moments with the family, like inside jokes that will carry on forever, this series is your go. There's a dude that dies by eating walks up to like this drill machine because the leprechaun makes him think that it's a hot chick. He tries to make out with it and just drills through his head. It's
we
the
have
shit.
so many movies left.
Movie I've never seen. Barbarian.
Tag me in, coach. Tag me in, coach.
Barbarian. So, this movie... Hi, Chloe. This movie is a enigma. It made me not trust Airbnbs, check your basement for tunnels and for extra square footage. The ending is super stupid and scuffed, so it is the best, worst, best horror movie I have watched in the last 10 years. It also has Justin Long in it, that guy from Accepted.
I fucking love that movie.
So I would personally say this is the most mid-C movie anything ever. It's my first time doing a board. Look at me go.
Why haven't you done a board yet?
Because I'm filming the boards all the time.
This one's for you, Bryant.
Malignant. This movie was okay until the ending. And I don't want to say anything more.
it has some really good highs. It has some really bad lows. It's
Especially the ending.
The ending is so like, I don't know.
It's dog shit.
I'm gonna go with a
D.
I was gonna go low B.
No, we gotta get these.
So we gotta meet in the middle. Let's do C. Like a low, maybe like mid C. Yeah.
You giving these too high of a ratings.
Okay, well, let's bring out the next one. Yeah.
Jeepers Creepers. All 3 of them.
Hell yeah. The first one, iconic. I always think about that guy's face with his no eyes.
I don't know. I love all of these movies. I think they're all pretty damn good.
Even 3? 3's kind of garbage.
I don't
3's
know.
pretty bad, actually.
I would put it in a solid B tier.
Yeah, I agree. I'd go with that. High, low, I don't care. It's a solid B all around.
Next one. Another one. Shout out to Grandma.
Which one is the... Oh, Jesus.
Dark Water.
Okay, this is gonna get controversial real quick.
I think this came out way before that thing happened at the Cecil Hotel. But that Cecil Hotel death reminds me of this fucking movie. This is a dope ass movie. You guys should watch it. I would put it in a solid fucking A tier. I don't think it's S tier worthy, but I definitely think it's A tier worthy.
It is not an A, it is not an S. It is
not.
B minus at best. There is some shit in this movie that I'm like, either A, eye roll, B, a nose sigh, or C, okay. That's where I sit with this movie, and I
Okay,
love
let's
it.
meet in the middle, low A.
Huh?
Low A, meet in the middle.
Low A.
You said you want this?
I said B minus at best. You know what? Fine, I'll give it best because it's your movie. All right, next movie, The Mist. Ooh. I always get this one and The Fog mixed up, but The Mist, honestly, fucking amazing. What a great movie. Just mwah.
The ending in the movie is a lot better than the ending in the book. Fuck you, Stephen King. When I read the book, I was fucking pissed. I was so much happier when I watched the movie.
Why though?
Because, spoiler alert, the ending in the book is just, it's up to you.
You make your own ending. Fuck you.
Do you know how good the fucking ending is in this?
And also,
That shit's brutal.
and it also has an extremely well-known meme of the. Ah! So,
Yeah.
with everything leading up to it, though, everything that happens inside the store,
I was mad.
dude, it's such an
And,
amazing
hey,
movie.
finish the show.
I'm dead ass putting this one in like a S. It is one of the better ones I've seen. S tier for me.
I think every other part I liked the book and just not that ending.
Yeah. Well, good thing we're not talking about the book, because who the fuck reads? So these ones I hold near and dear to my heart.
There you go.
The Chuckie series. Overall, this shit is a D.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would not rank this high at all.
No, this is a
hate
D.
these movies.
I can't go lower than D because there are a lot of lovely memories in there. There are so many movies though.
I don't know. Those movies are just dumb.
Yeah, they're dumb, but they're great. That's why they're at D. And I don't know.
I don't know. Just
Yeah.
every repetitive thing of just.
Oh, there's one where he pulls the gas on the stove and then like he like lights the thing or like whatever, and the dude comes in to try and kill him. I think he lights up a cigarette and he goes, "Oh." All right, let's listen to Chloe possibly rip into Stephen King some more with
Children of the Corn.
the OG.
Yeah, I honestly do not remember this movie.
It takes
Give it-
forever to get going.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would probably put this at like a, I don't know, maybe like a C. I don't remember it. Like I remember it's like an okay movie. It's just kind of slow.
So I'm just gonna go with whatever you put up, honestly. Like,
We'll just put it around C.
yeah, because I don't know. That's like our unsure area.
We'll just put it with all the other reds.
Oh, I'm sure of Barbarian.
Okay, so I'm a little weird on this one, but I have not seen the originals.
So there's only one original.
I have only seen the first one of the new series. I haven't seen the second one yet.
Second one's a comedy.
Okay.
The second one is really funny. So the first original one is very far off from the books. When I was younger, it was much more creepy to me. Him coming out of the shower drains scarred me for years. Like, I was terrified of taking a shit, a piss, a shower. And then this one is supposed to be much closer to his novels. But to me, they're done less creepy, but they're a lot funnier, especially with Bill Hader in it. I fucking love Bill Hader.
I know, and you're not the first person. I've heard about the shower drain dilemma thing. A lot of people are scared about that. I think.
Well, that's in the original.
I know. And then once the new shit came out, from what I've seen and what I've heard, this is a highly rated and loved film series.
I don't know. I would put it in an S tier too, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. It's one of those movies. I get it.
All I'll say is I agree, and I'll say why. Yippee-ki-yay, mother...
All right, time for me to go actually take a shit break.
Oh, let me tell you the hurt I felt with this. So this is like a small short story novella, not whatever the fuck you want to call it. Okay, I read it. I loved it. It was written by Stephen King, top tier. It probably one of my favorite things he's ever fucking wrote. This shit came out, I didn't even make it maybe 30, 45 minutes. Dog shit, couldn't stand it. I was done. I couldn't do it. And I don't know, I know I sound like one of those people where like, the book's so much better. I just couldn't do it. Because I was like, I had the story in my mind, and then the way it was delivered, I was just like, F, solid F. Like, no, I won't do that, but fucking F. Like, I was upset. I've never finished it to this day. I was so upset.
Yeah, fuck that movie. F tier. Okay, Blair Witch. I don't know how I feel on this because the first one, in my opinion, fucking amazing, actually scared me. I've never seen anything beyond that.
Second one bad.
Second one bad.
Remake okay.
Okay.
Video game okay.
Yeah, okay. I have seen the thing about the video game. Thanks, Markiplier. But if we're sticking just to the movies, my own knowledge, this is like an A or B.
All of them?
But all
together?
of them, exactly, all of them combined together. I don't really have a full opinion.
I would say with the rest of the Reds.
It's fucked up, but yes.
So, funny story, really quick. You guys remember that ASL bucket challenge where you had to, like, dump the thing?
Yeah.
My mom did hers where she was, like, in the night, bundled up with a hat, and she was like, you guys, no, like, really close to her fucking head, like, trying to do it like the Blair Witch thing. And then, like, was trying to do, like, the outro thing, like, they had it. I don't know. It was, like, trying to do a copy of the Blair Witch and then, like, dumped the bucket on her head.
I have so many questions. What's your fucking ranking? I can't wait to go ask your mom about this shit.
I love how all the C's are
Red. Well, this is a one that you introduced me to. The Witch.
The beginning of this movie is fucked. Baby mashing.
Yeah, baby get mashed. Through and through, it's just one of those A24 movies, right? I think it's A24, or am I super wrong?
No, I think it is A24.
Otherwise, if it wasn't A24, I'd be very fucking surprised that it wasn't. But no, for real, love this movie. I would probably put it at like a high B to A, somewhere around there. But
I would say B tier.
Just B tier? Okay.
Because, like, there were parts where, like, it kind of did get slow.
Yes, but I feel like it kind of helped in a way. But
Yeah.
from us running out of room on the board, I'm going to go with B.
The Conjuring.
This is...
We're not counting...
La 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 Lorna.
Yeah, we're not counting the Lorna, the Nun. We're just counting Conjuring 1, 2, and 3. I don't know. I like these movies. I like that they're kind of based on real shit, even though they kind of went off the walls.
Based on a true story. Here's 1%. We got the names. That's about it.
I feel like the first one was like the basis off the true stories. Well, then the second ones were like kind of their other adventures.
Right. That's Conjuring had Crooked Man, right? I fucking love Crooked Man.
So
Welcome Crooked
I liked
Mile.
it.
Love that shit.
I just feel like they got more dramatic and more crazy, and I don't know.
And they are kind of funny too from time to time. Where I just remember the one scene of him having the camera. He's like, "Whoa, it's so lightweight. Like it's just gigantic over his shoulder. It looks like a rocket launcher." What are you doing?
I was gonna do low B.
Let's do low B.
All I'm saying is, Devil Made Me Do It was not scary.
No, it wasn't. The devil made me laugh.
All right, Sinister 1 and 2. I feel like Sinister 1 was a solid fucking S tier movie, and then Sinister 2 just got down to like a D because they did the thing where they saw how well the first movie did, and they're like, oh my god, so much money, let's make more money, and then it just.
I have seen one of these, either the first one or the second one.
They're so close together that's probably why it's hard to tell them apart.
Which one is it that he runs over like his family members with the lawnmower?
The second one.
Then it's the second one I've seen. That shit fucked me up. I liked it. I'm gonna go with your ranking though, because I do like it. It's just I didn't see the first one, so that says something about my taste.
The first one.
See?
I don't know. I would put C.
C? Okay. That sucks. Okay, I would probably put it higher. The next one, Insidious. All I gotta say is red face. That first one.
I love these movies because they did the thing that I feel like scary movies should really do, where they're not all about jump scares. They're all about like the ambience in the background and like the environment.
Hey, I have a question. How come this isn't like German?
Fuck it.
Von den Machrak von Paranormal Activity und Saw. That one, then that one, then that one. It just gets worse as time goes on, I feel. So I would probably put like
I don't know. I don't think they really got worse.
C or B. No, man.
I would say right around Conjuring.
Yeah, I would put those like neck and neck. I'm okay with that because I just feel like they get worse as time goes on. I don't know. Ooh, this is dope.
As Above, So Below. I feel like this is probably one of the very few found footage films that are like actually fucking good because those movies suck.
Spoiler. You ever heard of Dante's Inferno?
Bam.
You want to watch it in a found footage film? Shit's pretty dope. Shit's pretty great.
I'll put it at A tier.
And it's also one of those movies that I actually enjoyed going like, okay, I want to know more about it in the background. I'm going to go with A. I want to know more about the stuff behind the scenes and da-da-da-da-da. And yeah, there are some questions that you don't get answers to. But you can make your best assumption, and even those assumptions, fulfilling.
Hey. Now we got Oculus.
Go ahead.
This is one of those movies that I watched when I was like probably 14, 15. And I still think about it every once in a while, and I want to watch it like every Halloween. Because it's just, I don't know, it's a really good film to me. But it's essentially about a mirror that makes you do fucked up shit. And it's crazy.
I'm going to go with a solid D. High D.
I would say B.
So we can meet at C. That means no more C's. I'm okay with that. This movie essentially is, hey, this mirror is an SCP that if you're close enough to it, it starts to drive you crazy. And you start seeing things, hearing things, doing things. And it's pretty all right. It's just, I feel like you can see the ending coming from like 75 miles away.
I guess I could agree with that.
So, The Ritual. Hey, love this one. This is one of those movies that is not scared to show the monster, and I love movies that do that shit.
As long as they're good monsters, because if they're bad monsters, just keep them hidden.
But this is a really good monster. I know Evan personally loves this movie because of his Nordic ties. But
Monster scared the fuck out of me.
It was the shit. This is a really good movie. I don't even know if there's any like big actors in it or anything. I might be super wrong about that. It gave me like A24, like vibes of like creepiness and shit, because there's some of that in there. Here you go.
It's just one of those like culty type films.
It's pretty damn good. Oh, is it the last spot for A? We can always just rearrange later, and we could do that off camera and then be like, hey guys, so...
We actually came back. All right. The Collector.
B.
I would agree with B. I don't know. It's a really good movie. The Collection is a sequel. Go.
Mirrors.
This is a fucking great movie, and it's gonna go in S tier. I don't give a fuck.
Dude, no.
Yes, it is.
Dude, no, because I know there are other movies coming up, and
this is my override.
This is the worst idea for an override.
This is my override.
I'll give
this
it.
This is my override.
All right, go. Yeah, don't forget though that there's also Mirrors 2, which sucks fat dick.
And I will 100% agree with that.
Anyway, so next one, Alien.
Oh.
So this is tough for me because number 1, classic. Number 2, classic. Number 3, And then everything else that they did, like Prometheus, are we
Doesn't
considering
count,
that? No.
Only Aliens.
Then cool, that works out for the better, probably.
I liked Prometheans though. I'm just saying.
Prometheus.
Did you ever
Prometheus.
see Alien Covenant?
Yeah, I liked
That's
it.
a sequel to Prometheus.
I'm gonna go with B. I'm just gonna put in the last B spot. Sorry.
That's fine.
All right.
All right.
Halloween, I would say deserves the D spot
Yup.
because
Listen.
of how long it has gone on.
Yeah.
And it is the same movie over and 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 over again. I'm fucking tired of seeing these goddamn movies.
It's Jamie Lee
dumb.
Curtis, right?
Yeah.
Shoot him in the head with the 12 gauge. Put him down. And because you can't put him down, we're putting you down to D.
And in the last D spot.
And the last D spot too. Like you're barely clearing F, bro. You got a 60 on your test. You got D's, motherfucking D's. Rosie Perez. So next one, The Shining, S. Get it on my face. That is our last S tier.
All right.
I'm sorry, that's just fucking classic.
Stephen King hated this movie.
That's fine. Dude, that movie
I'm just
has
saying.
so
Little
much
fun-
good
little fu-
shit about
little-
it. Every
Just
single
saying,
direction.
I'm just giving a little fun
I
fact.
think everybody that made that movie
Hated
that
it.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as...
Especially- What was the girl that acted in it?
All
I know
is
she
the
hated
director
it.
made her
The
do a
girl-
scene like 38 times.
The girl?
The girl that was walking up the stairs crying. Those were literal
yeah, yeah.
tears.
Well, hey, it's good acting if you just make them not act anymore. Anyway, so now we got Silent Hill.
I like this movie because I separate it from the game.
Yeah,
I don't think
it's
about
just,
it as the game. I think about it as a movie.
yeah,
not
but
a game.
what about the?
It's a good movie.
How many? Okay, okay. It's a good movie.
Because I know you're gonna be. No, the game.
No, I'm not even going
it's
that
not
route.
The game.
I'm not even going that route. How many are there, movies wise?
2.
2? Isn't the second one dog shit?
Second one is dog shit. Second
Okay,
one
well then it
is
gets.
awful.
The first one I like it a lot. Running out of room, I'm going with highest D for now.
Well, we'll put it in D for now, but I feel like it should go in C.
Okay, fuck it. We'll do that later then. Bye. So, this one I hold dear and near to my heart. Pet Sematary.
I've never seen it.
I don't know about this new one. Seriously, throw it the fuck out. I don't care. Talk about the first one, the OG one.
Now you have to.
I don't know about it. I don't know. I don't care. I'm sorry. Like, I literally didn't even know that they made a new one. So,
I didn't know there was an old one.
there's one scene that sticks in my head whenever someone brings up a horror movie, whatever. There's an old guy walking around a bed. There's some kid underneath the bed, has like a razor blade or a knife, and just slices his fucking ankle open. It is so disgusting, bro. And it will stick in my head forever. Love that. I think the old guy was wearing overalls. For that, D.
It's so good. I love it.
I think that is the board, but we do have one honorable mention. And I would love to see if there's a way that this can get back into the interwebs, because it was on Amazon Prime at one point, but was officially and eventually taken down. And that would be Noxious, the movie. Not Noxious with the lady on the cover. We're talking about this Noxious. I don't even know if there's a way that you can find more information on that movie, and that's where we're gonna leave it at. It's an honorable mention. We'll just wherever.
Somehow better than 1922.
Oh, that's rough. Okay. Well.
No, we're gonna rearrange.
We're gonna
stuff.
rearrange some things, give you our opinions on shit. So we'll be back. We have gone over the board and we are just kind of done now. So if you wanna,
This is it.
This is it. This is our reorganized one. Jeepers Creepers, Alien got moved up. Ritual, like a lot of things got moved up, some got moved down.
Silent Hill kind of got moved up.
Silent Hill kind of got moved up. Pet Sematary got moved up a little bit. Children of Corn got moved down. We got Blair Witch got moved up a little bit. Saw got moved down from what, A to C? Because which movie are they on? You said 10?
10, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. In the number 1 spot, we got Donnie Darko.
A movie I've never seen, by the way.
Donnie Darko.
But following that up, which we both agree on, Hereditary?
Hereditary is.
Okay.
I feel like they're a tie.
And the worst.
And the worst is 1922. Noxious is an honorable mention. I do agree with the lowest on the D though, being fucking Halloween, because there's like, Evan, real quick, just there's an image out there that I need you to put about like yay here, and it is a single banner image PNG explaining all of the fucking different timelines. The second movie is a direct follow-up of the first one, but the third one is something like if something didn't happen in the second one, but then the fourth one is what if this happened instead of that one. Oh yeah, and then there's Rob Zombie's version.
Hey, but you know what though? You know what? Rob Zombie's Halloween, pretty good. You know why? Because it stops at 2.
I'm okay with it. Shit, it probably should be lower, but just because of Rob Zombie, we're gonna bring it up a bit. The final board, I'm gonna get out the way.
Present? Oh no, present it.
Our final board.
Ugh.
Look at the forward.
Well,
What do you guys think? Fight in the comments below. Comment everything. Tell us where we were wrong. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and do
Shut
all
the
the
fuck
things.
up.
And be on the lookout for the rest of Spooky Season 2.